This tastes exactly like a packet of thing that I used to have when I used to child.
What is that? You have mango thing, green mango thing.
Slightly different, but now I think it's mango powder or something. They added mango powder. I'm a big tea lover. I love to try new kinds of herbal teas. My favorites so far are lavender and chamomile just before bed because it helps, gives you a really soothing sleep. I'm okay. Black pepper, salt. This feels like a good one. Okay, I'm gonna change my mind. I changed my mind. Packaging is super unprofessional. I don't think this is not worth the money. I feel no chopsticks. So Kochi is that one place where I feel like home. I did my masters in Kochi. I met my husband in Kochi. I got a lot of friends. Still, a lot of our friends live there. So it's like it feels home to me. Kochi feels home to me. My mom had made tapioca and some pork curry with it, which was my breakfast for the next day. And it's one of my favorite dishes. The curry could be anything, chicken or beef or pork, but any curry, any non-veg curry with kappa is my favorite dish of all time. So I have my tea, I have my laptop and my headset, and I'm doing a focus deep work session. So it's like 6:30 right now, and I woke up around 6. I slept for like around 6 hours and 30 minutes, I guess. But I don't feel so refreshed as when I sleep for 8 hours. My devices are still in bedtime mode because it's only 6:30. So I'm just manually changing that. So I have tried so many focus musics, but right now my favorite is from the from the Headspace app. They have a lot of, it's not lyrical, it's music, but for some reason they are this music is specially curated for focusing. So have my hibiscus cinnamon clove tea from tea box. might need some explaining to my non Malayali friends. So, this is the day before Good Friday, which is Maundy Thursday, and we celebrate it as Pesach. So, we make a non fermented bread on the day of Pesach, and it is supposed to symbolize the bread that Jesus and his disciples ate at the Last Supper. So we are just remembering Jesus's Last Supper, but we made it kind of like our recipe. So the bread contains a lot of coconut, rice, cumin, garlic, and urud dal, which is one way of making it, and everybody makes it in a different way. My mom makes the small breads in banana leaf and the main bread in a plate, and she steams all the breads, and we drink a it's kind of sweet milk, coconut milk, jaggery, some dried ginger, some cumin, all that put into coconut milk, and we drink it, we boil it, and then we drink it. That's to symbolize the wine that Jesus gave his disciples. So that's all about Pesach. My biggest or my memory of Pesach is that we used to visit my dad's brother's house, and then he's the oldest brother, and he was living nearby, and then he would cut the bread and give it to everybody. So the older person in the house has to cut the bread, and then he will give it to everybody, and will eat it. There's some prayers. It's a holy ceremony kind of thing. I'm not that religious anymore, but I still like these traditions because these traditions brings people together. So I love Christmas, Easter, especially Easter because it's all about food, and my mom makes really good food and I could enjoy all of them. And Easter usually comes in between my summer holidays when I was in school, so maybe that's why I could enjoy Easter with a free mind. Maybe, but this time we were working the whole week, and I only had a holiday on Good Friday. I couldn't film how the bread is made. I was working till 7 p.m. or something, and also I couldn't enjoy the holidays as much as I would when I was small because I was working. And Idukki is so beautiful and so peaceful, and it can be boring, but when you're visiting it's so refreshing and it's so beautiful. But when you're working and when you have so many things going on in your head, you cannot enjoy it. You cannot just sit there and enjoy the nature, because every tiny sound, seems like a team's ringtone to me when I'm working and when I'm away from my desk. That's how it feels. So that's that. So then on the next morning, I got out and I enjoyed the morning, and it was so beautiful. There were raindrops everywhere, and there's a lot of flowers. My mom is so into gardening. I was too as a child. Uh, I mean, the first project I did, I think, was gardening. I was not big enough to do gardening, but I really wanted to do it, and I just went with it. And I had so many plants. I had so many roses. I had so many. I think that's my first artistic project, which is my small garden in my old house.
അതിനത്രയാകുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും നിനക്ക് പതുക്കെ ബെസ്റ്റ് ഫോട്ടോസ് പുറത്ത്
breadfruit tree. This is a lemon tree. കുറച്ച് നമുക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകണം കൊച്ചിയിലോട്ട്. Look at this ground cherries. This is. Ayyo, this was ripe. അത് ripe ആയിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ല എൻ്റെ കാര്യം. I have been using this lip balm from Health Rhythm for a while, but it's almost over, and I didn't really. This is not my favorite. Since I bought it because this is in a tube, and this is pretty basic, but my lip is not loving it, so